Hey, what's happening, Element Team? It's Coach Joe. It's Thursday, October 2nd, and we're going over the workout stimulus, scaling, and tips for our workout today, which is titled Wicked Fun, literally and figuratively. We have 4 rounds for time of 30 crossovers, a 24-second L-sit hold off of parallettes with our feet above 3 stacked 45-pound plates or something of equivalent height, followed by 6 bar muscle-ups. The overall stimulus today is a short to medium duration skill-based effort where we are looking to perform this in that 8 to 13 minute duration. So let's break down each of the movements and talk very generally about how we can scale it. All of the full scaling options can be found in the workout notes and the skill progressions for this today. All right, so 30 crossovers. That should take us generally under 1 minute to complete. So we could dial the reps down there as well, or we could do some singles or double unders plus some practice reps in there. Again, the progressions in the workout notes are gonna be where to check out all of that to meet us where we are in this skill today. Coming to the L-sit hold. Our L-sit hold should be something that fresh, we could absolutely do this unbroken on and maybe even perform it unbroken for the first 2 rounds of the workout. After that, maybe a quick break after 12 seconds for about 5 to 10 seconds, followed by another 12-second hold will get us underneath that 1 minute threshold that we're looking to be at consistently throughout the workout. Then moving into the bar muscle-ups, these cycle faster relative than ring muscle-ups do. And ideally, if we're going for 6, we should be able to perform 6 unbroken. However, if in the workout we want to strategically break this up into 2 quick sets of 3 or even 3 quick sets of 2, as long as we're staying under that minute, how you break those up is totally fine. We just want to stay consistent with these. We could obviously dial the reps down if we have bar muscle-ups, or we can pick a skill option that better meets us where we are today with this movement. So I'm going to show you a couple of examples here on the rig of some things that we can do for the bar muscle-up. If you don't have access to the bars, obviously you could utilize rings as well and practice some of those low ring muscle-ups if you need to, or even ring muscle-ups as well. If we have the rings but we don't have a pull-up structure to work with. If we do have a pull-up structure, I highly recommend these adjustable kids pull-up bars. I have a Rogue rig and they make some for it. They're really awesome. Otherwise, if you have a large, secure, bolted into the ground or to the wall squat rack, you could put the J-hooks onto the rig, take a barbell, and then lash the barbell to the rig on both sides with some bands so the bar doesn't move. That's also an option to practice the progressions I'm going to show you. The progressions here are the same things we do on the rings. We're just going to, for the ring muscle-ups, we're just going to do it with the bar. So I can start here, use my arms and my legs to pull to the bar, figure out how to pivot over. I want to pivot right to about the belly button. And then, if I have the strength, I can pick my feet up and press out. Or, if we're building that dip strength, we can use as much or as little assistance from the legs to reach that full lockout as we can. From there, we could increase the height on the bar to something like this, where we get a little more assistance from the legs, but we still hit that pivot point right around our belly button and below the rib cage. Land on top of the bar, and then we press out like that. For safety reasons, we highly recommend that you do not put a box underneath your pull-up bar and jump up from the box on top of the bar, because just in case you ever slipped and fell, the last thing you want to do is land on a box. So if you're doing these jumping, that's why we utilize these bars so that we can just jump from the floor. And if this is something new to you, don't really recommend you doing this without having some matting on the floor, just in case you were to miss that move. All right, so train smart, know your limits with this movement, follow the progressions, and have some fun with this. If you have any questions, hit us up on Discord, and we'll see you right back here tomorrow for some more fun and fitness.